The Columbia Association is responsible for snow removal at a wide variety of facilities, pathways, and sidewalks throughout all of Columbia. If you've ever wondered how that works, we're going to find out from Sean Harbaugh. Sean is the Assistant Division Director for the Columbia Association Open Space Division. Sean, how does that work?
Well, typically a couple days before the snow events that come our way, we take a look at the Weather Channel, various news broadcasts announcing what's coming, and we prepare appropriately.
And you assign resources based on how deep the snow is going to be, how long it's going to snow?
That's correct. If we know it's going to be a real bad storm, we know we need to prepare a little bit more and bring in additional resources.
And how do you prioritize? I mean, some of the facilities open early. Do you take that into consideration?
Sure. We actually have lists that come in from the facilities and village managers that tell us when facilities are open, when they're closed.
So you have all that down to a science?
Yeah. We get those a couple days ahead of time.
And about how many people are involved in the snow removal process?
A typical snowstorm around here, it's about 50 folks who help us out on a regular snowstorm. But if we get a real bad one like we did in 2010, we actually bring in additional resources and folks, and it typically gets up to about 65, 75 people who are removing snow at any given time.
And sometimes they work in 8-hour shifts, 24 hours a day?
Correct. Sometimes we have to put in shifts if the snow, we need to get the snow removed. Folks will work 10, 8-hour shifts.
Now I see our guys out at the sidewalks in front of the schools. We have some responsibility for maintaining pathways to schools?
We have responsibilities where we own the pathway, which is about 93 miles of pathway in Columbia. And then we also, the sidewalks that abut our property, so it's not all the sidewalks in Columbia, but just the ones that abut open space or a facility that we remove snow from.
Sean, what's a typical turnaround time? How long does it take for a pathway to be cleared?
Sure. It typically takes about 24, 48 hours for all the pathways, all 93 miles of pathway to be cleared on an average typical storm.
So pretty much it's all done typical, but if there's a huge snowstorm, you might have to wait a little longer?
You might have to wait a little bit longer. More snow means more time.
Well, I know it's a huge job to remove the snow. You guys do an absolutely terrific job. Thanks for all your hard work. Back to you in the studio.